Hi there, and welcome to the very first of a series of online support videos that I'm creating for students in my online classes. I'm calling it Over a Cuppa. Whether you put tea or coffee in it is up to you. But what these little informal videos are designed to do is to help you overcome some of the obstacles that do crop up with online learning. And let's not kid ourselves. Online learning is exceptionally difficult. You have to be very self-motivated and disciplined and very strict with your time in order to ensure success. So the point of these series, coming to you from the comfort and hearth of my home, is to help you find some strategies and share things that I know that have worked for my students, as well as for myself as an online learner. So today's topic is going to look at sort of how to view an online course, because I find a lot of students seem to think that, they can just hand in stuff by the due date and that's going to be fine and get them through. But you're paying so much money for this course experience, you might as well get the most out of it. So let's chat a little bit about how to view an online course in the first place. So I can only speak for my courses, but viewing the course as something that happens weekly rather than a 3-hour installment once a week will be helpful for your success. So to let you know, I post the weekly module notes on Sunday afternoons, usually around 2. And of course, all of our due dates, if you've noticed from the course outline, are on Saturdays by 6 p.m. That goes for all of our online assessments, including the final exam. So as long as you are thinking in terms of the work being an entire week long, rather than just one 3-hour blast. Because let's face it, to be successful in a live course, you're not just spending the 3 hours in class time. You're also spending another 3 hours doing your readings, working on essays and projects, up to 6 hours a week to be successful in a course. So online learning is very much similar, that you should be spending at about 4 to 6 hours, I would say, a week on our coursework. So viewing it as something that you can start and stop and maybe work on a little bit every day as it fits into your schedule will probably be the best way to get through what does seem to be an insurmountable amount of work. So working on it in chunks during the week, as well as working through the worksheets that I provide on a weekly basis. They're designed to help you organize the information and to get the most out of the readings and the course module and the videos that we will be looking at throughout the semester. So that's one way to view online learning. Another way to look at it is as a form of communication. So on a weekly basis, I communicate stuff to you, notably modules with some videos, some readings, as well as a worksheet and an assessment that goes along to test your skills at understanding the information. But in terms of your communicating with me, what you are doing is using writing primarily as your mode of communication. So it is worth taking a second thought of how it is that you communicate with me. So some of the things that I see students do that does not lead to success is not writing fully. And that just means writing a lot in point form, assuming that I understand what you're talking about, and not using enough detail. So to ensure success, be sure to incorporate the course ideas and theories and concepts as much as you can. Remember, you're trying to convince me that you understand and can manipulate the information in a deeper way. So that's another way to take a look at how to engage an online course. It is a mode of communication. Thirdly, I find a lot of my students will fail on the grounds that they just didn't take the time to get the help that they needed when they needed it. One of the drawbacks of online learning is that you're sort of on your own in many ways. But if you look a little more deeply, you're not alone at all. If you have technical problems, you can always check out the Blackboard tip sheet on our Blackboard shell. If you're having problems with writing, you can maybe invest in a friend or a parent or a sibling to maybe go over your work and act as an editor and make sure that spelling and grammar and the ideas that you want to express are getting across. If it is a deeper writing problem, the Barrie campus has an excellent Write On Center where you can get peer tutoring on how to develop your writing skills. Of course, if you're having a really crap semester and everything's all happening at once, there are lots of services that you can use by going to the Student Success Services or contacting them online. There's everything from counselors to learning strategists to help you get through and help you get by. Also, I'm here. You can always send me an email if you have a question, you need me to clarify something that was said, or you just don't understand a concept or idea. Please don't hesitate to send me an email. If it's something really burning, we can Skype, we can talk on the telephone. So whatever it is that you need, I can probably help. So that's it for our video series on success strategies. I hope you've enjoyed our little cuppa. So good luck, and I'll chat with you hopefully soon. Bye for now.